Our hearts beat to the city streets. We began to feel the fire. We rise like tall buildings as the chemicals, they take us higher. The night's young and it's just begun as she puts her hand in mine. We wanna chase the night, wanna dance to the light, pull stars from the sky, just two hearts running wild. Never sleep, never stop, as we shout from the top. We're gonna be two hearts running wild. So loud as the hours pass, we're gonna do it all again. We wanna chase the night, wanna dance to the light, pull stars from the sky, just two hearts running wild. Never sleep, never stop, as we shout from the top. We're gonna be two hearts running wild. The moonlight, summer sky, it was the best we ever had. And we'll stay young forever. We'll never have regrets. We wanna chase the night, wanna dance to the light, pull the stars from the sky, just two hearts running wild. Never sleep, never stop, as we shout from the top. We're gonna be two hearts running wild. We're gonna be two hearts running wild. Our hearts beat to the city streets. We began to feel the fire. We rise like tall buildings as the chemical.
Good morning, beautiful people. Tina Harper, good morning. Long Cross, Scotty, good morning. I'll give time to people to join. I had a staff party Friday. It was a blast, but it was tough. I don't remember being this drunk like ever. And I'm still, I think I'm still feeling it. All right. I think I shared everywhere I wanted to share. This. Well, I'll just put this here. All right. Hopefully you got your coffee. Mine is almost done, and we ran out of milk. So it was just a coffee with sugar this morning, which is not as good. So it's been a week since my last live stream, and there's a lot that's been going on, but nothing really interesting for you guys. We've had a first snow day, first storm. Well, it's not a very big storm. We've had maybe 5-6 inches. But school was closed on Thursday. We couldn't practice with the kids handball on Wednesday because it was the Christmas market. They do that every year for kids. They try to get the kids to like do their own little business. I think it goes from pretty much all groups of age. Lucas is 11, grade 6. He was doing it. My daughter, Miley, a year older, she was doing it. Pretty much everyone in school. And then there's another section where it's mostly grown-ups. You know, they have little soap businesses, gemstones and things like that. It's always pretty cool. We have people making Christmas decorations. I ended up getting a business card from a guy that was doing soap. I offered to help him out, reach a broader audience, but he said that he just wanted to do that for fun. It was more like a hobby for him than a real business. He just didn't want to go too big, too fast. Good morning, Thomas. Thanks for stopping by. Dave, good morning. Are you sitting in your greenhouse, Dave? Oh, no, it's true. You had snow. Good for you. So, yeah, we couldn't practice Wednesday because of that, which means that we didn't play in the last week. Tomorrow, we're not going to practice because I told the kids I don't want to play 3 times a week, and we'll have our first game on Tuesday. So if we have our first game on Tuesday, I don't want to have a practice on Monday, a game on Tuesday, and play again on Wednesday because we're going to have another game on Wednesday. And then because of the Christmas show in school, the following week there won't be any handball as well. So 2 games, and then we're going on Christmas vacation. It should give us time to order the jerseys. We've had a sponsor providing the money to buy all the jerseys for all the kids, and the jerseys are very, very nice. They're all going to have their names on the back of the jersey, and they were all able to choose their own numbers. Now, it's funny with the kids, if it was me, I would have picked number 3, number 9, number lucky 7. But no, we have someone that took number 99, someone took number 98, someone took number 27, someone took number 63. We have a number 13, all like those big numbers, which it's uncommon really. We have money for 2 extra jerseys just in case someone was to quit the team and we would need to get like a spare player or anything like that. So we're going to be able to test them out in the upcoming days, and hopefully the order will arrive before our first tournament on January 25th. We're having a tournament at our place, which will serve as a fundraiser to go to other tournaments. And we have another one. We'll have another tournament on February 17th. Good morning, Darren. Yes, that's probably the best number, but they're only 11 years old. I would have laughed, but I'm not sure the parents would have enjoyed it too much. So yeah, the Christmas market, I find it's a good way to teach kids how to make a little budget and how to handle the money and all that kind of stuff. Hello, CB, Huga Homestead. Thank you for stopping by. Because the way it works, the school lends them a certain amount of money. So they had, I think it was around $100 to work with. So they were able to order like $100 worth of stuff to start their own little business. But they have to pay school back. But they have to get approved, and they're not just going to let them get the money and be like, oh, well, I want to sell, real dogs. It's not going to work that way. But Lucas was selling little jewelries and a few decorations and things like that. So they have $100 of stuff, and they have the Christmas market. But I think there's another market in spring. So they have to pay school back. There's 2 of them working together, and it's showing them how to manage the budget and how to do little business marketing and that kind of stuff, which I find is pretty amazing. They used to do that in high school. There was some sort of business class in high school, and when I had my video website programming business, I was contracted to go film those high school students with their little business, and I had to do little interviews with them and do like a little promotion for them. Melissa, Little House in the Big Woods, thank you so much for stopping by. Karen, thank you so much for stopping by. I didn't comment on your post, but very, very sorry about your loss. Some of the people in high school had pretty good ideas. There was this one group of young adults at that time. I mean, they're grade 11 or 12. So they're between 16 and 18 years old. They had a band, and they recorded an album. And they were selling the album for like $5. So I remember supporting them and buying the album for $5. They were kind of cool. It was good. I mean, they didn't do their own music. They did a few covers, but there was like 8 songs, I think. So it was a nice business. They had people selling hot dogs or things like that. But it was interesting. But I'm happy they're doing this in school because it's a good thing to do, to teach the kids not only to manage their money but to think, to have like all the thought process that goes behind it. Try to do a little survey to see if people would be interested in buying your stuff before you actually start. I think they did pretty good. The only problem is Lucas tends to spend money before he gets it. And I don't think they made any money because he ended up buying a bunch of stuff. But at some point, I was thinking that maybe I could do this for rainbow seeds. Uh, rainbow seeds. I am a reseller for them, so I could buy, I don't know, maybe $200 worth of seeds and sell them around. Maybe people will be interested. It's a local company, so I'd be supporting local, and I would take types of seed that if people don't buy them, I can use them. Also, I make a pretty decent cut on them, so even if nobody buys them, I would still get them at a pretty good price. I would just need to ask them to make sure that it's fine. If I go out somewhere, because people around here usually buy this brand. They'll buy Mackenzie. This is the one that we have in Walmart, Canadian Tire. The local market is mostly Mackenzie, and it's nothing against Mackenzie. They're pretty good too. In terms of cost, it compares. And I think I have something. Where is it? Where did I put that? Let me check if I can find this. Oh, I have more seeds here. Right here. So, at any time in the season, you can order one of those packs of seeds. Okay, I don't know if you can see. It's vacuum sealed, and it's $35. And sometimes it goes on sale for a little bit less. And this is something that they sent me when I joined their affiliate program. So for $35, if you get 12 packs of seeds, it comes down to $3 a pack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. There's 20 packs of seeds for $35. And I say $35. It's not even $35. Rainbow Seeds, which is a pretty cool package to get. Where would I find those? See, all variety packs. Variety packs. Okay. I have a problem with my monitor here, and until I can change it, I have no idea what it's going to look like. Okay, so it looks good for you. So you have those packs here. The top 10 sellers for $20. No, it's down to $2 a pack. Non-GMO variety pack, 20% savings, 10% saving. Canadian climate. It's free shipping when you order over $50 in USA and Canada. New Garden Seeds, Survival Seed Bank. Survival Seeds Bank. Huh. Okay, so this would be one of those pack, I think. Seeds varieties include. So I got one of those pack for $34.98. And they were on sale for a little while. Darren, Bridget was looking for herbal tea seeds. Well, not saying she should buy them here, but she has a bunch of different options here. So bee balm, lemon balm, lavender, chamomile, spearmint, echinacea, holy basil, calendula, borage, fennel. You have a bunch of options here. You have a bunch of different types here. All the categories. Let's say if I want to take the first pack at $35. So you have all these. I don't think that's the one I have. Maybe. So you have beefsteak tomatoes, Amish paste tomatoes, Tiny Tim tomatoes, green Calendar pepper, Genovese basil, Victoria rhubarb, red globe onion, Paris romaine lettuce, cherry bale radish, Market Moore cucumber, Detroit dark red beets, dark green zucchini, Burgess buttercup squash, jack-o'-lantern pumpkin, Denver's carrots, DeChico, broccoli, Copenhagen cabbage, Homesteader Lincoln peas. These would be the ones I have here because this is exactly the package I have. Stringless green pod beans and golden bantam corn. So they have three different types of package. They have some like these. They have some like these. They're a little bit more plain, transparent. And they have these ones here. So you get 20 packs of seeds for $35. And at first I didn't know what it was, but it's simply that they take what they have at the end of the season, and they vacuum seal it just so that they can send like a package all at once. And yeah, it gives a bunch of seeds for not too much money. I am a market vendor. Food items do a lot better than non-food items in farmers market. So seeds could be a good option as well, I think, because we don't have a lot of options around here. Good morning, CR. Thank you so much for stopping by. We're doing markets as well, selling food items. That's pretty cool. Hey, Dan. Good grin. Long time no see. I see that. Great deal. Drink coffee. Awesome. If I go back, heirloom seed. So it's just a bunch of seeds. Top 10 herbal seeds for $25. It's probably the same one I just showed you. Yeah. Grain seed bank for $98. Include 2 packs of barley seeds, 6 packs of spelt seeds, 4 kamut seeds, hardweed seeds, softweed seeds, buckwheat seeds, red garnet. Bonus packs, you get these here. Quinoa, that's a pretty cool package as well. It's 45% savings. So yeah, I'm not officially sponsored by Rainbow Seeds. I just really love their stuff, and I'm also um, a rep for them. If you use this coupon, this code, you're saving 10%. And that's the way that I am making my money. That's how they know that it comes from me. Selling in the spring market your seeds and some stars would be a good attention getter. Totally. I wanted to do that last year. It's kind of like I need to get I need to get ready in advance, and I would need to know what's going on when. And usually we'll know like a week in advance, but a week in advance is too late. If I want to go to a market like this, I would need to have a bunch of plants started right away. Well, not right away, but I mean in 2-3 weeks from now, and have nice, beautiful, healthy plants. The tomatoes, the peppers, pumpkins, and things like that. Stuff I can sell for like $1 a piece. The thing is, the pots themselves are more than $1, but what you can do is reuse these. I don't know if anyone knows what these are. I am recycling them when I can. Those are mac and cheese or Kraft Dinner for Canadians. Little plastic bowls. So instead of just throwing them out, I recycled them. So these would be a good way to preserve. Those little red cups as well are a good thing to get, because you get them for not too much. For $1.50, maybe, I think you can get like 10 of small pots at the Dollarama. The problem is to get the soil. At this time of year, it's hard to find. It's hard to get. I need to order it from Costco. Hopefully, they'll have those at the local little store they're opening, the Mama Baba, whatever. It's like they're selling the Costco stuff. You don't need a membership, but it's a little bit more expensive to compensate for the membership thing. So it doesn't really matter to me, because the closest Costco is 3 hours away. So I'm not a member because I basically never have time to go, and then can never afford to go. So if I could save on the membership and on all the travel, and I could have a store here with that kind of stuff in there, that would be awesome. Yeah, no, it was one of those Kraft Dinner little bowls. If you are considering markets, there are vendor groups for local areas on Facebook. Signing up in a market is sometimes months in advance. Yeah, well, there's a farmer's market that I could approach, and I could have a few things, but the garden stuff is only mostly in May, here anyway. People won't start buying plants before then. And when June is past, people don't really look for that stuff anymore. They'll be looking for fruit trees and stuff on sale. And the problem with the month of May is it's usually my busiest time of year. It will be getting closer to the regionals for the handball team. My daughter will have a dance competition, the dance show. School is about to end. There's a lot of stuff going on, the exams for the older ones and things like that. Summer is coming. I don't really want to spend my time in a farmer's market, but it'd be more like if there was like a spring market in school, or something like that. Even if I can just promote it on on the marketplace. I have some tomato plants available at $1 each, depending on what kind of tomato plant you want. The bigger they get, the more expensive they get. If they get bigger, well, they're $2 or $3 or whatever. I got sunflower sprouts growing here. Those are pretty good. One time, what I did was I simply took the bird seeds. You'll get them for like $7.99 at Walmart. The sunflower seeds, and I planted them like all over. Boom. And I just forgot to harvest them, but the sprouts would have been perfect. The chickens love it. The rabbits would love it. It's even healthy for us. And you can leave a few ones to let them grow to become a beautiful flower, and it's usually good for the bees as well. Karen Gaudiosi, thank you so much for stopping by. Good morning. Yes, it's very seasonal, so you would have to have a specific window of time. Yeah, and I would do that for people here. It would have been nice to be ready for the Christmas market, where it could have a bunch of seeds, for next year, for people to get ready. But people tend to not want to buy seeds from the past season. They'll want to get seeds from 2025 in their garden, but I mean they're growing just as much. All right, I'll send you a pic later. Sunflower seeds are plentiful too. Yeah, they're very good for a lot of things. Plus, I mean, they sell them at the store. Yeah, and I mean, there's a lot of things that happened in Staff Party that stays there. I'm not going to talk about it too much, but we had a visit from Santa Claus. That's how lucky we were. And look what he got me. A mug and a bunch of seeds. And I was there trying to see, like, okay, these are peas, these are beans, these are lettuce, these are carrots, this is some sort of flowers. And people beside me were like, what? You can differentiate the seeds just like that? Well, yeah. I mean, there's only the little coded ones that I am not 100% sure. They could be anything from carrots to radish, but I also see beets, radish. It's always it's two ladies that love having fun. So one of them dresses as Mama Claus and the other one as Santa Claus, and they have those little letters. Mine is upstairs, and they're always like so attentive to what's going on around them. Like they're paying a lot of attention to everyone in the department. And for some people, it's mostly just a joke. For me, they just know that I love gardening, so they got me some gardening stuff. But it could be, I'm trying to think of one that was funny. They like for the manager, they had something written saying, we know you're amazing, and you love big challenge, and you love rise up to the occasion, or it was something along those lines. And then the little present was like, now your challenge is to try to figure out what this is used for. and it was a tiny little thing that looked like a dog toy, but it was actually something you use to call the moose. Um, she ended up finding it. It took a while, but it was funny. It was funny. But they did some stuff a little bit more personal per se to other people. Um, someone that's always complaining that it's too cold, they got them mittens, and a lot of things like that. But it's just tiny little presents that, I'm sure for 30 people it ended up costing them a lot of money, but it's only like maybe worth like $2-3, which is the fun behind it. Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm gonna enjoy it. I'm gonna enjoy it very much. I just have to. There's a few seeds that came out of the little Christmas ball because, coming from probably dollar store, it's either broken or there's a little piece missing, so the seeds are getting out. So I have to put them in a little Ziploc. I see potential here. Yeah, it was. Not me. It was fun. Okay, I got a little bit too drunk. I don't do crazy things when I'm drunk though. Like I just, I sit there and I'm just like, but it's okay. It happens once a year, and it's probably going to be a few years before I do that again. We had a nice meal. Then there was some music. They asked me to sing, but they didn't have a nice system, so it didn't happen. What else is going on? I am officially done with the homework I need to do for my first class, online class. I am still waiting on some grades, but so far, I am over 80% average, which is okay because, I don't have time to study. I don't have time to do much. So I basically do the bare minimum to get my grades. In about 2 weeks, on December 20th, I have my final exam, so I'm going to need to study a little bit. But we were told that the modules containing the most information, like the longest modules, were the one that we're going to spend more time on. So that means I'll have to focus on module 1 and module 2. Outside making beer listening. That's awesome. Make enough and send a few by mail. By the time they're done, they should be done with their strike. Hopefully. So for those of you wondering, it's 4 different courses I have to take. One is law and ethics. The other one is pharmaceuticals or pharmacology. There's another one about checking stuff, which is already something I do at work. So it's not going to be a big issue. And the 4th one, I think, is math. And I was seen as a nerd in school because I was really, really strong in math. I don't like studying. I suck at studying. Like biology, history, those were the classes I was struggling the most, but I still had over 80% average. But the classes that went with logic, are the ones I was doing the best. And then once I'm done with those 4 classes, there's going to be like a provincial exam and then a national exam. And the national exam is divided in 2. And if I'm done by then, it should be sometime in September 2025. And I think is it in Ottawa? I think it's in Ottawa. So Scott from Rambling with the Brooms already told me I could crash at his place. We'll see when it happens, if it aligns with everyone's schedule, but I would love to go see Darren for, even if it's just for a few minutes. Maybe depending on the schedule, I'll have time to go see Chris and Steph from Hickory Croft Farm. We'll see. Maybe stop by at Thomas' place for a little fishing adventure. We'll see. I mean, I don't want to say things. I'm going to have to study, and I'm probably going to keep some vacations around that time also to be sure that I have enough time to get there, do the exams, and enjoy myself a little bit after I'm done. Once all of this is done, I will officially be a certified technician, which means I should be making another $5-6 an hour, which is the main reason I'm doing it. It's not going to change anything in my job. I'm going to be doing the same thing I was doing in the past. It's just that I will have the little piece of paper in my hand that's worth $5 an hour. Hi there, everyone. Been listening, putting a roast on yummy and warming up in the house. Nice. So, yeah, you commented on the post on your video about the mushroom. So you're still foraging in this time of year. I have about a foot of snow by now, so I don't forage much. Hi, Shawnee Grows. Yes. Well, it's not really fun to study, but if I can have some vacation time and the light is strong, eh? Yeah, if I can have some vacation time, depending if it's in September or October, there might be some fishing done or some hunting done. Who knows? There he is. I was just talking about you, Scott. We got 18 inches of snow last night. Whoa. So that means it's coming this way. So we should get that soon. Let's see the weather network. Oh, it's snowing right now, apparently. Oh, okay. So it's not a storm, but we should get like 1 centimeter of snow per hour. 5 centimeters in the afternoon, okay? Whoa. All right. So we're going to get snow today and Tuesday. Read that again. We got 8 inches of snow last night. Yeah. Makes sense. Got wet snow here. Have to go shovel and plow soon. That sucks. Did I say 18? I meant 8. Or I said 8 inches. Maybe I did. Still morning. Wednesday, it's going to be 3 degrees above freezing temperatures. And we're expecting 40 millimeters of rain. And Thursday, some more rain plus 10 Celsius. Goodbye, snow. Hello, ice. The road is going to be icy. And then snow on Friday. I'm dreaming of a green Christmas. I love green Christmases. I can make a Quincy. Not bad here in Ontario, but the end of the driveway is bad. Yeah, for some reason the guy didn't open our driveway. He keeps saying that the first snow of the year needs to be compacted on the ground so that when he comes with the plow, he doesn't grab a bunch of rocks and stuff. But there's like a foot of snow in the driveway, and we can't even drive. Well, I can with the Jeep, but with the car, my daughter is struggling a lot. Freeze and thaw cycles. Yeah, well, with the rain we're expecting, it's going to get ugly because the ground is pretty much frozen now, and the amount of rain we're getting, it's not going to have anywhere to go. Hopefully the rain coming gets rid of most of the snow again so the ice can freeze, get back out ice fishing again this weekend. That's crazy. You guys are allowed to fish all the time? Like here, there's only a certain amount of lakes we're legally allowed to fish. And we are not allowed to go in beaver dams. We're not allowed to go in rivers and streams. Trout fishing is over. There's a few lakes we can go, but that's it. 8 inches last night. 8 inches. We got about 8 inches here too, about 12 total on the ground now. I have my ice cleats out. See, that's one of the present that lady next to me got from Santa. Couple weeks ago we had some rain, but it was not like it was frozen rain. It's just that it rained a little bit, and it was just like a tiny thin layer of ice. And she got out of the car, and she fell. And she's 60, so she hurt herself a little bit worse than if it would have been me. Knee scratches and stuff. So they got her those little, things you can put on top of your shoes, little cleats, so that you don't fall. It was kind of funny, not funny, still funny. We can fish pike or pickerel till January 1st, I think. Oh, that's cool. Thomas was fishing trout. I still need to wait and see if I pass all my classes and what the timeline is going to be for my exam. But as soon as I know, I'll let you know, Scott. It'd be nice if we could do, a few things, not just go there for the exam, but depending on what day of the week it is. If it's on a weekend, it might be hard. But if it's during the week, if it was like Monday or Tuesday, I could travel on Sunday and have a few days to study, and then, stay there for a few days after and visit the city of Ottawa. 8 degrees Celsius today, Windsor, Ontario. No ice fishing here. Yeah, for some reason, the ice is very slow to freeze here. Depends on where you fish, but where I am on brook trout, browns, and rainbows are open all year long, along with panfish. Everything else has seasons of you go up 20-minute next zone, one walleye and pike and that. Okay. Like where Darren's cabin is, where we go to sleep when we go at the conference. There's a lot of bass in there, I think, but the season is not open when we go. But it'd be nice to be able to fish a little bit. I am getting better at using my GoPro, I think. Well, I understand the GoPro a little bit better now, so I should be able to have a little bit more videos from myself going in the wild and stuff. Um, Snowshoeing is about to happen. I'm going to go put snares again. My son wants to go hunt for rabbit. There's a lot of stuff that could happen. It's just a matter of having time. I have a video to make for Wednesday. Still didn't start, so that's going to have to happen soon as well. Something I need to do today, actually, with the little present I got in the mail. And then I still need to start editing my deer hunting video. I didn't touch that yet, but I have like 10 hours of footage. That's gonna need to be brought back to like 15 minutes or less. I don't want to have, there's a lot of points in the video where I put the GoPro on just in case something would come out, and turns out that nothing came out at all. But at one point I arrive in a place where it's so beautiful, I want to show that place, but it might be 10 minutes in, or it might be at the 30th minute. I'm going to need to watch everything. All depending on what zone you're in. Also, most the stock lakes are open all year round. That's pretty cool. Friends want us to go ice fishing, but I don't like the cold that much. Same. I love ice fishing. I just don't like the cold. We have a good 1.5 inch of ice here now, as Eden said. Walk light on thin ice. No. If I can't see a truck on the ice, I'm not going to walk. I don't know. I am just too scared of falling through the ice, especially with the kids. I wouldn't want to take any chance at all. I'm finally finishing my last video for this year. Already? I am so behind. Like, I need to make 4 videos before the end of the year. I am far from it. I love going to the lake or river on hot days to cool off. Yeah, there's a little difference, right? Don't fall for it. I love my GoPros. Almost have enough saved up for a MacBook Pro. Make things easier than my phone. Oh, definitely. If you have a good computer, and especially a Mac, you'll see a huge difference in your editing skills. My laptop here is good, but I have a problem with the 2 slots of RAM I put in there. So I don't know if it's both of them or just one of them. I should probably bring it to professional to test it out, but I don't want to pay to get my laptop fixed. I should just open it and read and see what's going on. I think it might be the 2 RAM cards that are not compatible with the motherboard or something like that, because as soon as you use the computer a little bit, it crashes. And when you're doing some video editing and you're 30 minutes in a video and it crashes, it's not fun. Look up looping mode on your GoPro. Saves hours of video. I set mine on 20-minute for fishing. And what does that do? Looping mode. So what does it do? It's like it'll stop the video and start again like every 20 minutes. What I don't get is if you're disabled in Ontario, you can fish for free with your parking permit. Yeah, With the laptop, I don't have any choice to do that. Every step I take, I have my hand on the keyboard, Control S. I'll do one thing, Control S, save, save. I don't have any other choice because even if you just do 2, 3 things and it crashes, it's not fun. I don't need a parking permit because I can walk. That's not my disability, but I need that instead of a fishing license. I wouldn't know about the rules in Ontario. The looping mode. There's a lot of things I don't know about my GoPro, but also if you're on a military, or that you don't need a fishing license, or if you have your stat card, we can't afford to pay for a license because we are under the poverty line. That sucks. I just got like colds all of a sudden. Might be coming off with something. Whenever I drink, I always end up catching a bug or something after a cold or flu or something like that. Looping mode. Something happens, you press your button, will say the last 20 minutes of your video. Well, it's saving the whole thing right now, so I don't know why. I'm not sure exactly how that would work, but usually what I do is I'll press the button, start recording. If I know I have a few seconds, I'll stop it, start again. Oh, okay. So you can constantly record, but only okay. So you'd be recording and be like, well, okay, nothing happened. I'm not gonna save this. But as soon as you see something cool or interesting, you can press the button and save the last 20 minutes. Okay, that makes sense. That would be amazing. So the government lets us fish for free, but that parking permit, it's real weird rules. Good morning, Tiffany. How's it going? Canadian Football League. Canadian Family Life. So what time is your premiere today? 6 p.m. New Brunswick time? I'll try to be there. Yeah, it is cold. I am freezing right now. It's cold. Usually I have some heat in here, but right now I don't. I need to heat it up, heat the place up. I have one of those electric fake stove back there that throws out some heat, but I don't trust it enough to keep it on. So I might put it on and see what happens, but I'm not going to put it on if I don't stay here. I would have a place to plug it there. So 6 p.m. So everyone, Canadian Family Life as a premiere, 6 p.m. tonight. Video. Is it already set up? Premiere. Oh, yes. Share, copy. So right here, this is a link for Tiffany's premiere tonight. Well, this evening, I already saw minus 27 Celsius. That was last month. Wow, that's cold for this time of year. We see that kind of cold weather in January or February, but not in November. When I'm fishing, if I catch a fish, I'll stop my GoPro from recording and I'll have the last 20 minutes of footage. That's pretty cool. Okay, that's cool to know. Um, I'll try to catch up as much as possible. Okay, cool. That's minus 17 Fahrenheit, by the way. Hi, Remy and Chad. Are you still on for a while? It depends. Uh, I doubt. I'm cold, and I was thinking about going for a warm bath soon before I go out to care for my animals. I saved that for later. Awesome. Thank you, Wild Edible. Um, Sitting about 32 in the cabin right now. Nice to warm the bones before heading out in the cold for the day. Yeah, 32 is pretty warm though. I'm used to have like 19, 20, and at work it's like 21. But sometimes the girls are cold and they'll put it up to 22. Um, 22 Celsius is a little bit too warm for me. Usually in the house in the summer at 22, I put the AC on. No problem. I woke up late and just sit with my coffee. That's okay. No problem. Um, I should get the view anyway. So 21 Celsius equals 70 Fahrenheit. Yeah, so at 70 Fahrenheit, that's for me the best temperature. If you go higher than that, it gets too warm, and if you go lower, it tends to get too cold. I'm tired. I have my coffee, but the puppy keeps trying to chew on me. Sorry I was late too, didn't get notified. No worries, no worries. You got the thumb for sure. Awesome, thank you. Let's see. For some reason, it's not updating. So I have 15 people watching, 12 thumbs up. Don't forget the thumbs up, people. Wild, rough morning here. There, yeah. Yeah. I can see 15 people watching. I'll see 15 people watching on my second screen, but the thumbs up count is not adding up. It was still showing as one thumbs up. She found the squeaky toy. Which one? I remember my thumbs up. Good. Yeah, it's been rough for me since Friday. Honestly, I think I literally passed out like a couple of times on my way back home. Oh, I thought I was going to be sick. I was not. You see 14? I see 12 there. I see 13 there. I see 13. Well, yeah, I did a refresh and it was showing 12. But 14 is good. You can shut the wood stove right down, but it's a big stove for a cabin. The main room gets around 50. I kept LSS candles. She gets mad. It's probably very warm. I see 14 now. All right, 14 is good. 14 is good. 16 people watching. I see 16 people watching there, 13 people watching here. So it's hard to say. If I refresh, I have an issue with Edge where if I refresh, for some reason, the chat is not loading. So I have to click on my channel, go back to click on the live stream so that my chat appears. Now I see 13 people watching, 14 thumbs up. That's pretty good. I had my party yesterday. I came home early, was really not feeling it. Yeah, well, you're not really into parties as much as me. I love being around people, so It's fun. One of my colleagues that's been out for a little while was there. Um, Harm, he had a surgery in his arm, so he was able to drink with me. And uh, one of the pharmacists that changed job about 2 months ago was invited, and he came. It didn't stay too long, but it was fun to catch up with him as well. Oh, you melted Mills Helisas candles. Oh, I get why she's mad. My wood stove is off. It's around freezing here, so I have the oven on all day cooking a roast. Okay, that's a good way to heat up the place. Um, I often, if I cook something for lunch or supper, after I'm done, and I mean, after I put the oven off, I'll open the door to release all the heat in the kitchen. It was minus 17 Celsius here yesterday and just freezing today. Warmed up overnight, so we decided no fire last night or we would roast. So you decided to cook a roast instead of you roasting. That's okay. That's okay. Exactly. Yeah. When you're freezing to the bones, like I am right now, the only thing that can warm you up is a good bath, warm bath. So I think that's what I'm gonna be doing later. I have to shoot some vlogmas today that will require the oven. Oh, so you'll be doing some more cooking. I don't know how you guys do it. The vlogmas, honestly, I struggle to do one video per day because I don't have time. Um, Even if I had time to find ideas, does it really help the channel though? Like, do you get a lot more subscribers, and do people really watch that kind of videos? I'm just wondering because when it's the Three River Challenge, every bit counts. I see people gaining like tons of new followers and thousands of views on their videos, and I'm here struggling to pass 100 views. People do the pantry challenge. I did a video about my pantry. I struggled to get 200 views, while other people will reach thousands and thousands. I don't know. People that watch my stuff or get recommended my stuff for some reason don't enjoy that kind of stuff. Scheduling to give you time to do them. Yeah, but I would need to start in January for my Vlogmas next year, or do a video today to edit it for next year. Although that's something I should do, though. That's something I could do. Film and set it up for next year. But the problem is, I like the people that follow me to be able to see my life as it goes. Like I want people to see that, hey, I started 4 years ago, and after 4 years, this is where I'm at right now. So if I do a video for next year, I'm going to need to do another one for this year, and next year is going to be, past time. Yeah, we have gained a lot of watch hours and family members. Awesome. So I guess I should prepare for next year then. We have an old propane furnace as backup heat, but it hasn't run since my uncle passed, so I don't trust it. Okay. I actually have one video for January at the moment. That's being committed to the channel, CR. Already a video for a month from now. Challenge help at finding the time. Oof, yeah. I want to do a cookie one, but I think I only have a week left. I need to do it. I did. It's a lot of planning for sure. Planning ahead helps, and scheduling is a key thing. Yeah. Well, for Vlogmas, I get it, but I mean, I would need to start in November to have something to show for every month of December. I made pumpkin pie instead of cookies. I didn't upload for 3 weeks till yesterday. I was stupid busy working, getting ready for winter. Um, I would upload something even if it's just showing how busy you are. Have a little update of 2 minutes where you talk about what's going on. Filming slightly ahead of Vlogmas does help too. Vlogmas can get crazy. So, just to be sure, Vlogmas is a video per day until Christmas about something you can do or something you do before Christmas. Cooking Christmas meals, doing the Christmas tree, or things like that. That's what it is. Okay. Yeah, it can get crazy. Just start scheduling and add more to it. Buffer zone of time and videos. Yeah, I had that done for a while, but as I was out of time, the buffer I had, I lost it, and I'm at the point where I have no video for Wednesday, and I need to do it. Doing a video every day is hard, but you can do it. I did it in the past. I did 30 videos in 30 days. That was a challenge. I was able to do it, but back then I wasn't coaching and I wasn't studying. I have something here. I don't even know what it is. It looks like, I don't know. It's bugging me more than anything, really. You can also do the 12 days of Christmas instead. So that would be the 12 days before Christmas. Last 12 days leading up to Christmas. So we need to start filming today. I think what I'm going to do is watch a little bit more of your videos and of Lynn's videos from Bucket List Homestead and have a better understanding of exactly what is the Vlogmas. And then I'll try to get ready for next year. Even if I have to put my ugly Christmas sweater and film a cooking video of some sort for next year, one I can just put up, leave it there, and have it scheduled for whenever. It helps putting a video out every day. My subs keep going up every day. I'm trying to. I miss a day here and there or shorts instead. Yeah, that's the thing. You should be doing one live, one video, and one short per week. If you did that, apparently it would help your video get right up there. I'm trying to get spring. We'll see if I can. Yeah. Keep a small tree on hand. You can film year-round. Yeah, that would be a good idea, I suppose. Last year, instead of Vlogmas, I started sharing friends' videos every day, and that's been very cool. I haven't stopped. Huh. That's a good way to do it as well. Oh. All right, well, I'm freezing. I'm going to go take a warm bath, and I'll try to get something filmed later today. And I need to go film, not film, but take care of my animals. And if I'm not too cold, I'll try to get a few things going. Maybe a little bit of cooking today. We'll see how it goes. I have a moose steak in the fridge that I need to cook today. So we'll see. Good morning, Rebecca, Touched by Yarn. Thank you so much for stopping by. I was actually leaving. I like watching my friends grow. It's been cool the last year. Yeah. Seeing people around you succeed is also a very good indicator that you're in the right crowd. I haven't done a live in 2 months, and I hate shorts, and I keep growing with just videos. Yeah, well, when you reach your crowd, that's usually what happens. Lynn from Bucket List Homestead, she's at over 20,000 subscribers right now. She gets thousands of people watch her videos. When she goes live, she has the same numbers as me. So the people watching her are people that prefer seeing her do the videos. It depends on what kind of people watch you. Well, have a great day, everyone. Bye. Thank you so much. Take care. Have a great week. Great end of weekend. And yeah, I'll see you next week.